Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Zero here. Hope you're all having a great day. Okay, welcome back to the small builds series, and this is going to be build number 4, and what we are going to be building is a small town house. So let's get started. Right, what we want to do first is not that. We don't want to be jumping, we want to be flying. So I can get it, so I can see what I'm doing. Right, let's get this started. Right, we're going to start with the stone wall 2x1, and we're just going to do a basic 4x4 first. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we got the 4x4 square. And we're going to bring this up by 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know the drill by now. Go 4 up on all the corners and then fill in the walls. And then what we want to do is we want to start here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're also going to build this up 4 high like we did here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 2, 3, 4. And fill in that wall. And just use the 1x1 there. Fill in those gaps. And we'll do the same here. This is a very quick build, very simple to do. Right. Once you have that, we shall take the wood beam, 2 meter, 1, 2, 3, 4, and do it here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on all the corners we will take the wood pole 2 meter and go 2 high. And then back onto the wood beam, do the frame. And you should have something looking like that now. Now we'll use the wood beam again, the 2 meter, and just frame this top part here. Alright, once we got that, we will then move on to this bit. With the, we'll be using the wood wall here. Do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then to fill this in like so. Leave a gap there because we will have a doorway there. Fill all this in because the fire will be on this back wall here, so we don't want any windows or anything on this part of the build here. Also the same here. fill it all in. Now if you want to, you can use the wood beam and frame those bits like that. I always do it. And along here as well. Right, now take the wood wall half and just place those there at the bottom and also at the top. Round here, do that here. Place that at the top, and then we will get the wood gate that way. And we'll frame this window next. So again, wood beam 2 meter, top and bottom, bottom and top, and then the wood pole at both the sides, and then one in the middle like so. And we're going to be using the wood door for the windows on this one, like so. So you should have something that looks like that right now. Now we're going to do a little bit of framing on the stone here, on the stonework. So we'll take the wood pole 2 meter, bring that down like that, like that. Basically on all the corners and the center bit here. Right, fix that hammer. There we go. Right, so about here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, about here. We're gonna knock that out. Replace the missing bits with the 1x1 wall, and then put our door in here, and then just frame that. And then bring that all the way around. Like so. Now we're going to put the roof on this bit here. So we are going to use the wood wall 26 degree. I've just changed the snapping point by mistake there. Put it back to auto, thank you. And just fill in the gaps there with the wood half wall. Now you can use shingle on that, but I'm going to be using the thatch roof because it's much cheaper. Like you can see, this video isn't that long because the build doesn't take that long. Once you got that on, then we'll use the wood beam 2 meter, just go across the top here. Right, so kind of just gives the roof that little edge at the top there, and also it's a little bit extra support. Now, once you got that done, we're just gonna use the wood beam 1 meter here and just create a little bit of an overhang. So back onto the thatch roof. There you go, we've got a small little overhang, and we'll frame that. You don't have to frame it, but I always like to frame it. And just take the back on the wood beam 1 meter and just do that. There you go, nothing too fancy. It's a nice basic build, easy to do. Now we are going to be doing the center of this roof here, and we're not going to do it like that. We're going to do it like this. We're going to be using the thatch roof corner 45 degree, and then the thatch roof 45. And then finish the top off with, again, the corner 45. There we go. Now that looks alright as it is, but we're going to add a little bit extra. And now we're going to go for the roof corner 26. Let's line them up, put them on the corner there, like so. Let's get that right. That looks right, yep. And then we'll use the patch roof 25. And there we go. Kinda looks a bit like a hat. But I like how that looks. Right, and then we'll just frame that really. You don't have to, but once again, I like to frame the roofs. And there you have it. So far, that is looking good. Now, from here, I think if we use the normal wood stair, start here, go up 2, and then take the wood floor, go 1, 2, 3, and then back onto the wood stair, 1, 2, and then wood floor, and you got 1. And that is going to be our staircase up to the second floor there. So we'll just frame this. Right there. And then we'll take the wood pole 1 meter. And then back onto the wood beam 2 meter, using the shift key just to lower it down a bit, just below, like that. Can we get in there? Like so. And then do that same here. And then you can put these bits in if you wish. I'm going to leave them actually. I'm just going to leave it like that. That looks okay to me. Now we'll use that wood pole 2 meter and just do this. Just makes the staircase, just finish the staircase off really. And there you go. That's your staircase leading up to the second floor, and that should open that way. Very good. Right guys, back in a bit. I'm going to go grab another coffee and I'll meet you back here. Okay, welcome back guys, and now I've got my coffee and ready to go again. So this time now we are going on the inside. And we're going to take the wood floor and just fill all this in. And just get your hammer and knock this out here. Fill those gaps in there. You can have that wider if you wish, but I'm just going to leave it like that. And then continue with the floor. Right, now this bit here, knock that out. And get your half. Let's put it there. Knock that out and all. And frame that. And then we'll go outside and build the chimney up. But before we do that, let's do the floor here. And we'll go out here. I forgot to mention before as well, the reason we do this like overhang here as well is it looks good, but it also protects the staircase as well from weathering, so that's good. Alright, we're just gonna build this up a little bit. One, two, 4. Yeah, go 4 high. And then fill it in. And then just frame it. And just put use the wood wall half. Let's go around the top there like so. And use the wood wall 1 by 1 there. And just put that on there as well. And just get the wood beam, or wood pole, sorry. Let's bring that down. And we'll put the wood beam on the top here. And that will be our chimney, and the fire will be protected again because of this overhang. It's not quite the best looking chimney, but it does what it's meant to do. Let's test it. We will be doing all the fire tests at the end of the build on this series, because I like to try all different types of ways of getting a fire going. So we'll see if it vents properly. That seems perfect. I mean, you will get a build-up of smoke here, and it will disperse eventually, and it shouldn't suffocate the fire. That seems to be working fine. Let's bring some rain. As you can see, you might get a bit of rain going in, but yeah, the fire is staying lit. Alright, there we go guys, that is the build done. I'm going to do the interior off camera and do a little bit of landscaping, and we'll do a little walkthrough at the end. So catch you in a bit guys. Right, there we have it, guys. That is the small townhouse done. That was build number 4 from the small build series. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you like the build. If you do, don't forget to press that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, then hey, hit that subscribe button as well. All of it is appreciated. Right, guys, I shall catch you in the next one.